Welcome to Mary Sue's and You.
Our first Sailor Sue review features a Mary Sue inspired by a popular Japanese folktale, Sailor Princess Kaguya.
Princess Kaguya, a moon princess and distant ancestor to Queen Serenity, was the most beautiful princess in the universe. Princes came from many other worlds and systems to marry Princess Kaguya, but she refused them all. Truly, her heart belonged only to her protector and best friend, Iron. But because Iron was neither royalty nor a man, Princess Kaguya was banned from contact with her. In a fit of rage, Kaguya and Iron ran off together and drank from the forbidden fountain of youth, making themselves immortal. Outraged at his daughter's impertinence, the king locked Iron away for all eternity and banished his daughter to Earth to be reborn, hoping her memories of Iron would fade so he could bring her home. Kaguya was reborn in the stalk of a bamboo shoot. An old farmer and his wife found her while the farmer was cutting bamboo one day. Somehow, they just knew she was special and that her name was meant to be Kaguya. So they took their new baby and raised her to be kind and loving. However, Kaguya never felt as though she was whole. Then, one day, she met her, a young woman who stole her heart. With her memories returning, Kaguya now fights to stay on Earth with her love and her friends. Iron escaped from her prison, and with her closest friends, she fled to Earth to reunite with Princess Kaguya. It took her a while to find her, as she did not know Kaguya had been reborn. But Kaguya's father wished to reunite with his daughter as well, and marry her to a rich prince. He and his inner court also came to Earth to find his long-lost daughter. Iron, knowing Kaguya would be bullied into a life that she did not want, gave her a locket to help her transform to protect herself. As a senshi with her own team, Iron, Sailor Aqueous, was determined to help Kaguya fight for her freedom and for her future. Sailor Aqueous, the rebel, brought with her Sailor Pearl Lionfish, the fierce warrior, Sailor Coral Narwhal, the logical and level-headed soldier, and Sailor Sea Foam Butterfly, the regal and poised lady, her closest and most trusted allies.
So let's analyze Princess Kaguya, whose Earth name is Nayutake no Kaguya Hime. Born November 27th, sign Sagittarius. She is 16. Her Earth hair is black, long, and in a loose, messy braid. Her Sailor Princess hair is blonde, long, with frosted purple tips, odongos, and braids. Her eyes are sea blue. She is 5'5", lean, somewhat lanky, and weighs in at 132 pounds. As a senshi, Kaguya has the powers of healing waters. She does not have access to the silver Imperium crystal as she has been banished from the moon, but like all moon princesses, she has healing abilities. She also has water-related powers and can strike with the force of a tsunami. Using her staff, she can call forth the brilliant light of the full moon and blind or disorient her opponents. She can also hit you really hard with it. To transform, she says,
"Glittering prism moon power, me up!"
Her attacks include Sparkling Sweet Lunar Tide Kiss, that's her regular attack, and Starlight Crescent Tsunami Explosion, her staff attack. Her special ability, because all Mary Sues have a special ability, is Shimmering Luminescence of Dew. That has healing powers. Kaguya is not so much a lady, not like her moon parents wanted her to be. On the moon, Kaguya was more lazy, preferring things to be done for her. This gave her time for many exploits, such as counting stars with Lady Iron, her guardian, and trying on beautiful clothes and jewelry, and modeling them, of course. On Earth, Kaguya has really been able to discover who she is and wishes to stay on Earth now. She is carefree, more of a tomboy, and she has an adventurous streak that can sometimes get her into trouble. In school, she excels in math, but doesn't have the patience for writing and reading. She needs action and loves problem solving. She isn't a fan of boys, but will tolerate them when necessary. She prefers girls in love and friendship. Kaguya loves swimming, skiing, and shopping for jewelry. She hates begging, snobs, know-it-alls, the dark, but she'll pretend she isn't scared, and stubborn people who won't listen to her when she's right. And I'm pretty sure she's always right. Kaguya is very loyal, so she was hurt deeply when her parents simply threw her away because she would not marry someone that she does not love. She still isn't over the hurt and betrayal and carries a large chip on her shoulder toward the people of her kingdom, minus Iron and her team of Senshi helping her, of course. Because of this chip on her shoulder, she does not trust people easily, has a difficult time making friends, and her feelings can easily be hurt by the most lackluster insult. Based on her profile, Sailor Princess Kaguya is clearly a Mary Sue. Well, that's it for this Sailor Sue review. See you next time.